Reinventing your career narrative, fueling passion and purpose in the next chapter abstract. This article explores how mid-career executives can successfully navigate professional reinvention by leveraging their accumulated expertise in new and fulfilling ways. Drawing from 2 decades of experience working with senior leaders across global industries, the author outlines a comprehensive framework for career transformation that includes intentional self-reflection, strategic skill development, and network expansion. The piece examines various pathways for experienced professionals to create impact beyond traditional leadership roles, including mentoring, advisory positions, flexible work arrangements, content creation, and entrepreneurial ventures. By embracing these approaches with careful planning and persistent implementation, seasoned leaders can craft meaningful second acts that capitalize on their wisdom while maintaining professional growth and personal satisfaction throughout the latter stages of their careers. As managers and leaders reach their mid-careers, it is natural to contemplate what comes next. What possibilities exist to reinvent yourself and continue growing professionally? How can one's experience be translated to take on new challenges? While the pressures of promotion and career benchmarks may start to fade, the opportunity to refocus one's efforts and make an even greater impact begins to emerge. Having spent over 20 years working directly with senior executives at global companies across multiple industries, I have seen firsthand how successful leaders approach embarking on the second half of their careers. Through a combination of self-reflection, reskilling, strategic networking, and embracing changing workplace norms, one's expertise can be leveraged in new ways to stay engaged and shape the future. Defining your next, the first step in reimagining one's career is to take time for introspection. Leaders must thoughtfully consider where they have been professionally and what strengths they have developed to determine where they could productively channel their skills and experience going forward. Drudge. 2012. Spending focused time reviewing old accomplishments and evaluating new interests through the lens of experience helps identify exciting possibilities and options to pursue. It can also reveal previously underleveraged competencies that could power new opportunities. Johnson. 2012. Mid-career professionals have been in their roles long enough to fully understand their capabilities and what truly motivates and inspires them. Committing to clarify these defining aspects of one's work identity provides a strong foundation for shaping a purposeful next act. Reassessing your skills and networks with a clearer sense of direction established. Leaders should audit their professional competencies and interpersonal networks to ensure they are well positioned to achieve their goals. K. 2012. Technical skills that drove previous success may need refreshing or diversifying as industries change. Soft skills like coaching, change facilitation, and strategic communication become increasingly important for senior roles. Consciously improving these high-demand abilities through courses, certifications, or project work keeps one agile and marketable. Similarly, one's network of professional contacts may have narrowed during years focused in a particular area or company. Reconnecting with past colleagues, speaking at industry events, and joining advisory boards widens visibility and exposes new potential partners or opportunities. Strategically reinforcing core qualifications and broadening circles of influence in this intentional manner bolsters chances of career pivots or transitions being fruitful. Leveraging experience through mentoring and advising rather than pursuing only leadership roles with direct reports and P&L responsibilities. Reconsider how deep experience could elevate contributions in non-traditional structures. Mentoring rising talent across companies or serving as an external advisor to startups and non-profits enable applying hard-won wisdom outside formal job responsibilities. Case 2012. Such engagements allow continuing personal development through exposure to fresh perspectives while disseminating knowledge to support others. They also maintain industry relevance and provide new professional relationships which could spark ideas for future endeavors. Some organizations even offer part-time executive coaching or strategy consulting opportunities specifically aimed at harnessing expertise from more seasoned professionals seeking flexible or phased retirement alternatives. Considering varied ways to impart guidance and have strategic impact broadens the scope of potential career reinvention scenarios. Creating the flexible future of work. New models for flexible and virtual work are opening doors for experienced professionals aiming to custom design how and where they ply their trade. Originally adopted more widely due to the pandemic. Location-independent and contract-based roles allow leveraging accumulated skills on a project-by-project basis on one's own terms. Sylvester. 2021. Companies seeking executive temporary project leads. Board advisors and contract C-suite members can tap into top talent looking for occupational freedom. Professionals seeking more lifestyle balance can consider portfolio careers by taking on a mix of temporary, interim and advisory projects at multiple organizations. This diversified approach trades traditional career ladders for curated slates of customized, time-bound engagements on topics of personal passion. By proactively crafting progressive professional flexibility, leaders gain opportunities to use their influence on their own terms. Launching an authorship or speaking program for those with great teaching abilities and compelling professional narratives. Turning expertise into a speaking, training or publishing business provides immense fulfillment and visibility. O'Neill. 2015. Developing presentations and keynotes on signature topics and lessons learned. Running live or virtual seminars. Self-publishing articles, books, or blog content. And recording video or audio courses allows imparting knowledge on a massive scale. Distributing content through corporate training programs. Higher education institutions and industry conferences raises one's professional brand while democratizing their insights. Many who establish themselves as sought-after commentators find new advisory or board roles emerging organically from this platform. Even transitioning part-time to full-time authorship or speaking can enable continuous contributions leveraging years of on-the-job experience when paired with the right strategic partnerships and digital marketing. Launching a startup, non-profit or passion project. The most bold route to re-energize one's career is to pursue founding or leading ventures wholly owned by mission and not function. Kaiser. 2014. Executives with well-honed operational skills and the financial flexibility of later career stages can take the plunge into entrepreneurship through investing in early-stage companies, starting their own firm or launching a non-profit. Capitalizing on identified societal needs, marketplace gaps, or personal hobbies introduces a whole new challenge and sense of purpose. Successful initiatives grow outward from initial ideas into scalable impactful businesses or causes. The learning from such undertakings reinvigorates those involved at profound levels beyond traditional careers allow. Even if the venture itself does not thrive long-term. The insights and connections established from taking this risk can spark unforeseen pathways ahead professionally or open more risk-taking mindsets elsewhere. Making it happen, crafting an implementation plan and visioning reinvention possibilities provides inspiration. Yet moving them from ideas to reality requires intentional follow-through. Whitney. 2010. Establish short and longer-term objectives such as networking with 2 potential mentees or clients per month, or acquiring sought-after certifications by year's end. Build out timelines to achieve goals along with metrics to gauge progress. Identify organizations whose missions fit newly discovered passions and through which to get involved. Commit time weekly for exploring and answering leads resulting from refreshed networks and introductions. Treat the career reboot with the same dedication as past executive responsibilities. Staying the course, overcoming obstacles, and continuously learning are habits of success no matter the context. With this level of focused planning and follow-through, professionals can achieve fulfilling evolutions applying lifetimes of knowledge in creative new ventures for years ahead. Conclusion: the second half of a career need not resemble the first. Maintaining inspiration and maximizing accumulated experience calls for actively crafting possibilities beyond conventional trajectories. Revisiting motivations, strengthening skill sets, leveraging guidance roles, and matching skills with evolving industry needs and ways of working allows translating proven talent into fresh value. Success lies in seizing emerging opportunities with diligence, openness, and persistence. By proactively shaping flexible futures applying their best qualities, dedicated leaders stand ready to keep achieving and growing professionally far into the future. Exciting vistas emerge when reinvention reignites passion for continual learning and contribution through progressive careers built upon lifetimes of expertise and accomplishment. With focus, creativity, and hard work, anything remains possible.